the things I do to keep all my stuff clean because of COVID-19 going on, right? What is happening, everyone? How are you guys doing today? In this video, what I'm going to be doing is giving you guys an unboxing of the Apple TV 4K. This is the refreshed model that they had announced back at their event in April of 2021. And this is basically my first, I guess you can call it, smart TV set-top box, because I've never owned an Apple TV before, nor have I owned any of its competitors like the Amazon Fire Stick, the Rokus, etc. I'm excited to dig into this. I mean, most of the time I'm going to be using this for YouTube content, but otherwise, you know, I'm also curious to check out what kind of apps you can get from it through the App Store. So let's take a look around the box over here. So as you can see on the front of the Apple TV box, nothing but the device in the remote itself. If you look over here, just some information. Here's the side of the Apple TV box. This is the Apple TV 4K. And then, of course, it's blank right here. And if we look on the back, just some more advertisement from what it looks like on how you can go about using this device with your TV. Without further ado, let's take a look and see what you get with this bad boy. Alright, that was probably unnecessary, but I'm sure it's still fine. It is a hot day today. Alright, so we'll just do it from the back right here. And of course, I don't have a professional cutting tool here, so I'm just using a set of keys. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and open up the box right here. Alright, taking a look at the contents right here. Here is the Apple TV box itself. Let's just put that off to the side right here. And let's look at the remote right here, because this is their refreshed Siri remote right here. There is the remote. Got the power button right here, and then of course you got your directional pad right here, play pause button, mute button, volume rocker, and I think that was like I forgot what that button was. I have to look back on that. But you do have this dedicated Siri button on the side of the remote right here, which is pretty neat. So we'll go ahead and put the remote off to the side, and let's see what else we get in the box. Hard cardboard. We get some documentation right here. Alright, basically this is a quick start guide on how to go about using your Apple TV. That's the TV button right here for the Apple TV app. Okay, so that's what it was. Perfect. And then, of course, you got your two Apple stickers. Let's go ahead and put that off to the side. And what else? Some more documentation right here, probably about warranties and safety and stuff. Next, you have a USB-A to Lightning cable, because this is how you are going to charge the Siri remote right here with the Lightning connector, like so. So pretty nice that Apple gives you one of those in the box. And let's see here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this cable out. Alright, and here is the power cable for the Apple TV itself. Made out of the same material that's used for my Mac Mini as well. Not a really big fan of this material because dust and debris is going to stick in there, and then obviously as years and years go on and you keep this for a while, let's just say it'll start to get sticky. But same cable that I got with my Mac Mini 2018, and that's pretty much it for what you get inside the box. No HDMI cable, unfortunately, so therefore you will have to supply yourself with that on your own. But let's go ahead and crack into the Apple TV right here. We got this tab right here, because the side is a glossy finish. And then of course here is the back, covering the base. And there we go. There is the Apple TV itself. Of course I would put it upside down. But let's take a look over here. So here is the front of the Apple TV itself, or the top I should say. And then there's the front, there's the left side. Here's the back, so you got your power port, your HDMI port, and you have a gigabit Ethernet port, which is pretty nice. Here's the right side over here, nothing fancy. And if we look on the back, just the Apple logo, and then some information right here at the bottom. The model of this one that I have is the A2169. Alright, so enough talking right here. Let's go ahead and get this plugged into the TV and see what the setup is like. Alright, so hopefully this angle is okay, because literally you guys are sitting on my tripod, but on top of my bed right here. But let me go ahead and get the Apple TV connected right here so you guys can see the setup process. Alright, so as soon as I plugged it in, there's my TV trying to detect the device. As soon as I plugged in the Apple TV, the LED light on the box itself started to blink. And, you know, my TV has the feature too where it can automatically detect what kind of device is connected to the HDMI port. Looks like the Apple TV is connected right here, and let's see what the setup is like. Alright, so as soon as I started pressing something on the remote, it showed that the remote is finally connected, so let's go ahead and select my language here, English. Alright, so that's pretty nice. I can rotate it this way, or I can go up like this. So a little disclaimer right there about data and privacy, so let's hit continue. I can either set up my Apple TV with my iPhone, or I can set it up manually. I'm actually going to do the manual process right here, see what that's like, because I haven't seen that set up yet before, which I'm assuming you're probably just going to have to input your Wi-Fi password and all that manually. Alright, we can use Siri. Nah, I won't agree to that. Let me go ahead and put in my Apple ID, and we'll come back. Okay, so after putting in my email address for my Apple ID and then my password, then it finally was able to get me signed in to my device right here. Alright, so let's see here. Have a TV provider. I'll do not now because I do not have a TV subscription. Okay. Where is this Apple TV? So I guess they wanted to know a little bit more information right here. So that's all you have within the list. I'm going to do bedroom because this is my bedroom right here. I'm actually going to disable that for now. I've selected my time zone right here. I'm going to do not now for this one. I'm going to do don't send for this one right here. Terms and conditions. Alright, agree. And here we are. Here is the home screen of the Apple TV right here, which is pretty neat. Let me go ahead and use this for the next 24 hours and get back to you right here after that with my first impressions. Alright, so now I'm going to give you guys my first impressions of the Apple TV. And I will say, as far as the operating system is concerned, it's pretty nice to navigate through. At first, navigation within TV OS is a little bit strange with the Siri remote right here, but that was because I wasn't fully aware of how you can utilize the D-pad. So for instance, other than just trying to rotate on the wheel itself or hitting the actual physical buttons, you can actually treat this as if it's like a mouse pad on a computer, for example, where you can either make a gesture to scroll down like this or scroll up, and then of course you can go left and right, as you see how I'm demonstrating on the Siri remote right here, and I will say it's pretty nice. Now, it does take some getting used to as far as how to hold it, but after a while you do get used to it. I may be looking for a case or something just to throw it on there so that it doesn't feel as slippery in the hand, because this thing is made of aluminum, so it's definitely a smooth finish for sure. You know, and as far as navigation within tvOS, I got used to it within minutes, which is great. Here's the App Store right here, just to give you guys a brief overview of what it looks like right here. So a little bit different if you never used an Apple TV before, or like a TV entertainment set-top box, which is what the Apple TV is in this case. And then of course you can hold down the back arrow right here to go all the way to the home screen. Otherwise, if you just press and tap once, it only goes back to the previous screen that you were on before. And already this thing had an update when I went to go check for updates manually, and now it's running tvOS version 6. And as you can see right here, navigation is very nice and smooth. Definitely makes it a lot faster now, just in case if I come across needing to type something within a keyboard, knowing that I can navigate this way by just swiping up and down or left and right without having to manually go to each key, that'll definitely make the process a little bit faster should I choose to type that way for whatever reason. But other than that, first impressions of the Apple TV, I still have some learning to do because I've never owned an Apple TV before, like I've said. But let me know what kind of content that you guys want to see on it by just leaving a comment down below. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And also be sure to follow me on Twitter. That way you get some sneak peeks on what I'm up to, what am I planning next for my next video, etc. I will leave a link to that in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody.